Step back for a moment and look at every misconception we just walked through. Every single one of these wrong beliefs does the same thing. They make Christianity smaller, more manageable, more predictable, more comfortable. They sand down the edges of a faith that was never meant to be comfortable and replace it with something easier to hold, easier to sell, and ultimately easier to walk away from when life gets heavy enough. Here's the thread running underneath all of it. We don't create these misconceptions because we're malicious. We create them because the real thing is harder to hold than the simplified version. A God who is genuinely 3-in-1 is harder to explain than a simple formula. A gospel that demands ongoing transformation is harder to live than a prayer you said once. A faith that walks through suffering rather than around it is harder to sustain than one that promises God rewards the faithful with comfort and prosperity. The simplified versions are easier, they're also hollow, and hollow things collapse when life gets heavy enough. Colossians 2:8 warns, "See to it that no one takes you captive through hollow and deceptive philosophy which depends on human tradition rather than on Christ." The real Jesus didn't come to be manageable. He came as Lord. And the faith built around him refuses to be reduced. Not to a rule book, not to a transaction, not to a cultural export, not to a prosperity scheme. The myths are comfortable. The truth is better. And it has been here the whole time, waiting for anyone willing to look closer.